Hi there, boys and girls. Happy Tuesday on week 3 already of our online learning. Today's lesson for ELA is going to look a little different than what we've been doing. We're going to go way back to when we were just doing our regular skills and listening and learning. So we're going to go back to our unit of working on the solar system. And believe it or not, we did make it to lesson 6 when we were still in school. So today we're going to focus on galaxies and stars. Let's look at our primary focus, like what you see me put on the whiteboard every day. Today we're going to gather key ideas and details from text, and we're going to answer questions about galaxies and stars today after you hear Miss Wicks read the story, and then after you try to read the best you can the story on your own as well, that I will be putting a picture for you. All right, just like we do in school, boys and girls, we're going to look at some of our vocabulary words. A galaxy, you're going to be seeing this key word in bold today when you see me reading. A galaxy is a very large cluster of billions of stars, dust, and gas held together by gravity and separated from other star systems by a large amount of space. Plural version would be galaxies. Next word is pronounced astronomer. An astronomer is a scientist who studies stars, planets, and outer space. Plural, or more than one, would be astronomers. Next word is billion. Billion means a very large number. Plural, or more than one, we would say billions. Next is the Milky Way galaxy. That is the galaxy that contains Earth and the solar system in which it lies. And lastly, today's last vocabulary word is Andromeda galaxy, and that is the spiral galaxy that is closest to the Milky Way galaxy. So I want you to pay attention to these 5 different vocabulary words today as you see and you listen to me read today's story. Now I have your story today on my computer screen. That's why you can see me scrolling a little bit right now. And it's going to look just like what you guys see inside your readers. So trying to make the best of what we've got going on here because we're all at home doing this all on our computers. So I'm going to try to show the picture in each of my pages like you would be seeing in your readers the best I can. All right, boys and girls, this is chapter 6, Galaxies and Stars. Look up in the night sky. Look up in the sky at night. What do you see besides the moon? If it is not cloudy, you may be able to see lots of stars glittering in the sky. Remember that the sun is also a star. The stars in the night sky do not look like the sun. They do not look as big or as bright, but they are in fact very much alike. The stars in the night sky are big balls of hot gas, just like the sun. So why don't they look the same? The night stars are much, much farther away from Earth than the sun. That is why they look like tiny specks of light. If we could get close to the stars, they would look bigger, brighter, and more like the sun. But the stars we see at night are so far away that no one from Earth has ever been able to get close to them. And here's the picture we always look at, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit on remembering our text features. So remember down here, we're looking at the caption, stars in the night sky. Okay, move on to my next page here. Just be patient with me as I scroll. Okay. Scientists who study the stars in outer space are called astronomers. The Greek root word astron means star. The prefix astro is used in many other English words. All stars are big balls of hot gas, but astronomers have discovered that stars differ in many ways. Stars can be different sizes and colors. Some stars are closer to Earth than others, and some stars are hotter than others. Stars that are the hottest and closest to Earth appear brighter than other stars. If you zoom in on our text feature of a caption, all stars are made of gases, but they can differ in size, color, and brightness. Like they just said, the stars that are closest and hottest to Earth are the ones that appear brighter. Okay, let's continue to move. Oh, wow. So you can see already on this page, boys and girls, that look at all those text features of bold print words, okay? Okay, notice that most of them are the words that we saw in the beginning that we pointed out. Okay. Astronomers also discovered that stars cluster together in large groups. In your head right now, you should be thinking, well, okay, cluster is a bold print word, but we didn't see that word in our vocab words in the beginning. How can I use my context clues that are close to the word cluster to figure out the meaning? A large group of stars that cluster together in one area is called a galaxy. There are billions and billions of stars in one galaxy. That's a lot of stars. The galaxy to which our sun and solar system belong is called the Milky Way galaxy. It has a spiral shape when viewed from space. From Earth, it looks like a milky band of white light. And in this picture right here, as our caption tells us, the Milky Way as it appears in the night sky. You can see that milky color in that picture. The nearest spiral galaxy to the Milky Way galaxy is called the Andromeda galaxy. It is billions and billions of miles from the Milky Way galaxy. You have probably heard of a million before. A million is a huge number. So what's a billion? It's 1,000 million. It is safe to say that the Andromeda galaxy is a long, long, long way away. Even so, it is sometimes possible to see the Andromeda galaxy at night. Scientists think there are billions of galaxies in the universe. There's that number, billions again. There are billions of stars in each galaxy and billions of galaxies in the universe. That is almost more than you can think about. And just like we looked at the Milky Way on the last page, this right here is our Andromeda galaxy. Okay, boys and girls, that was our last page. I will be making sure that I post all these pictures of your reader. I'll make sure I try to include the best I can with the picture and the writing, because I think it's important that you guys get your illustrations and your photographs included, just to make it even more simpler to understand what the author is trying to tell us. All right, so make sure that when you see your questions today that you're focused on your main ideas, you're focused on the details of what I just read. All right, have fun, boys and girls.